This is actually probably it actually kind of became my favorite shelter. You can't always make this happen.
There are thousands of examples of innovation, creative thinking, and strong persistence on YouTube, and what can be achieved with some patience becomes all the more clear day by day on the platform. One of the most captivating genres displays the world of bushcrafting, survival, and the freedom of nature. But watching these superhumans craft years of work within a matter of days, or even hours, it can often become difficult to know how much work it really takes to see practical results in the real world. Today I will take on the challenge of making a functional shelter from scratch, with nothing but nature, a box of resources, and patience. Usually, when you think of construction of a building in the modern day, you imagine big light trucks, towering cranes, or huge piles of dirt. But one thing that doesn't come to mind for many is the problem of overpopulation. It's predicted by amateurs that the Earth's surface will cave in under the weight of humans by the year 2035 if nothing changes.
Nearby, panels pulled 3 or 4 people from the bottom of the pile. They were called PNBs, pulseless non-breathers.
The death toll now stands at more than 40, with at least 150 people injured.
Eyes were rolled over, they were blue, urinated on themselves, vomit coming down their...
It's being called one of the worst civilian disasters.
Without Earth's resources and good memories, we would go nowhere. That's why I will attempt to live on an Earth with no builders, no trucks, and no cranes, to see how far we can develop with less humans in the world. Okay, so I just spawned in. It's pretty nice, eastern forest area. Pretty nice biome. Water source, that's good. Guess we'll just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna look for my bonus chest. Gotta be, oh, look at that. Looks like the torches went out, actually. Never seen that happen. Maybe it's a biome thing. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Okay, what do we got? Oh, first things first, a Polaroid. Maybe that's my family, maybe, oh, look at that. Must be for sentimental value. Next up, we got some tomato paste, 30 calories, that's very important. Next up, we got a bunch of bungee cords. Oh, looks like we got some fake blood. That'll be perfect for some, maybe some clickbait. Yeah, that'd be good. Look at that, torches. Next up, looks like we got a dog toy. I could use this for hunting probably. Get myself some nice meat for the Barbie. Next up, some hand sanitizer. It's like Christmas style. That'll be great for disinfectant. Looks like I got a screwdriver. No screws. Next up is this, oh wow. That's a relic. 1990 card, little Gremlins card. Next up, some twine and looks like some leather as well. Ooh, look at that, guys. We finally pulled Giovanni's Exile. I've been waiting for this card for a long time. Pre-graded too. I've never seen that in a pack. Looks like just some silicone packets. Keep everything fresh. Stress ball if I get too anxious. It's great. Looks like a couple wood slabs. I could definitely use that for roofing maybe. Next up, some off-brand Pepto-Bismol. It's about to say it's some Pepto-Bismol, but it looks like it's off-brand, so won't be of much use. iPod. I think the battery's probably dead for this. We got a looks like a 9-volt battery. Not sure what that's doing here. Crushed Arizona can. I could use this to forge a knife maybe. And looks like next up we got a knife. This is perfect. I can actually combine this with the can. Maybe I can forge a nice knife or something. USB-C cable. I have no use for that. Ooh, nice. We got a hammer. This will be a great tool and it has just started pouring rain. That's a bad sign. Favorite jewelry, I guess. Ooh, got a vape. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Real quick. And let's see what else we got. Manscaped lawnmower. It looks like the 3.0 series. This one, yeah, it's got the light, waterproof. It's a great deal. Very glad to see that. Next up, we got some romance for women. It looks like some, maybe some scent. Oh yeah, look at that. Last for days. This will be great in reproduction. Look at that, 50% more than the average bottle. That's great. Next up, we got some essential oils. Now these, lemongrass, that's my favorite. These are essential for survival. Yeah, they're essential. And let's see, the last thing in here, nice. We actually got a nice axe. This will be great for harvesting wood. Man, it has really started pouring rain out here. I'm gonna go ahead and look for a nice place to set up camp. All right, so I was just walking. Creek is right there, you can actually see it. And right here is a nice open spot. And it looks like a couple sticks here, which will be great for repurposing and building a shelter right here. And I got plenty of trees to use. This will be a good building spot. Go ahead and get started. All right, already you can see it's starting to take shape. It is not waterproof yet, which should have been the first thing I worked on, but it's hard to waterproof a house without a house. So figured I'd get a baseline down. I don't know, I feel like this is going good. I'm making some good progress. Not a lot of time and I already got a baseline, so that's good news. Barely had to use my axe at all to harvest these sticks. Next thing I want to work on is maybe have a bathroom right here. This will be living quarters. I'll have a bathroom in the back corner, maybe a living room right here. Yeah. So that's the basic plan. Now we'll see how it goes. More hit. And that's how it's done. So unfortunately the camera cut out right when the tree fell. And I wasn't able to capture it. Got the last final moments of this tree here. So I'm gonna use this harvested wood. Oh, looks like the sun's coming out. It's a good sign. I've had a better decision in terms of housing. I haven't spent much time on this yet. So I've decided, while cutting this tree down, I saw this group of trees. Thought this would be perfect for building a wall with a bunch of tree logs. So I'm gonna move bases right here. I'm gonna start dragging this tree and a couple others I cut down off camera. You can see that one. That one is a bench right there. Spiderweb. That was a spiderweb. It's about the only mob I'll have to deal with out here. Aside from maybe trenchfoot. First giant tree down. I almost ran into a spiderweb again. Second tree down. I'd say probably about 27 left to go before we got a fully functioning house. All right, that is 45. Now you might be saying to yourself, Well, Tubin, that doesn't look like a house. And the reason for that is hardware. So, my idea for hardware, see, I grabbed these little twigs. Pretty simple twig, right? Well, watch this. Now it's 2 simple twigs. And are you ready? You ready? 4 simple twigs. Now we can use these twigs as dowels of sort. And if you didn't know this, all wood is porous. These are pine trees. These are eastern bellyback pine trees. And these are actually some of the most porous trees on the eastern coast. So I think these dowels are a great idea as hardware. Quick and easy, easy to install, and most importantly, it's gonna work. Okay, so right here I found a great example of how porous these trees really are. This right here is eastern bellyback pine tree. They fit in just perfect. And look at that right there. And honestly, these trees are so porous, I could honestly lose a finger in here and would not be surprised. You know, these things are vicious. As you can see, they're sappy, and most importantly, they have dowels in them. Oh, what is that? Is that a little bug? I think that is. Oh, that's not a little bug. It's just a piece of green, dude. I thought that was a little bug. That would have been rad. All right, so I've been working a bit off camera, and you can see right here, I actually got quite a good baseline set up. And here's the rest of the wood that I'll be using. I've got a bit of a layout in mind, set up around the perimeter. This is my first wall. I'm thinking this is gonna be the living room. We're gonna have a TV right here, maybe fireplace. You can see these dowels here. They're putting in work, man. That is solid. That is in there, you know? Like, the house will probably break before this dowel does. And that's just a testament to how powerful this material really is. So I'm gonna keep working off camera for a few days. This project's dragged on quite a while. So I think I'm just gonna update you guys when I got the finished product, all right? Got some landscaping to do. I've got a lot of big ideas in mind, all right? All right, now it has been quite a few months now, and you might be saying to yourself, hey, Tubin, this does not look like a house. And that's because it isn't. But I'm about to unveil to you guys what I've been working on over the past almost year of my life now. Biggest project yet for the channel. This is what I managed to make with almost nothing but a bonus chest and a darn bad spawn in a crappy biome. In the middle of rain, a rainy day, started this project, and man, does it look good. I even built a pool in the foundations of this house. It's my project. And from that project spawned this. Now let me take you guys inside. So we come in from the front door, and first thing I want to show you guys, this was the very first wall that I built. We got the TV right there, fireplace right under, just like I had planned. And the rest of the house, perfectly functional, even has a second story. Spent a lot of time working on those rooms up there. Those were a pain. Did the electrical work, lighting, all of that. I used the twine. Used the twine that was in the bonus chest. But as you can see, I think we have an answer.